everyone. It's Sunday. Oh, hold on. Let me. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, as I was saying, it. Oh, thought I had. Okay, as I was saying, it's Sunday, and you know what that means. Today, back to Genshin. Sorry I didn't do it last week, but I wanted to do something special because it was my birthday last week, and so far none of the other stuff I ordered has come in yet. So I'm still waiting on that, but I am apologize for any of the major glitching going on. Apparently, I think I found out what the problem was. Why I was glitching so much was because I have Cyberpunk on my PlayStation, and I think it was doing an update when I didn't even know it was doing. It was doing that 1.5 patch update without me knowing, and I think it also ate up a lot of my data as well. So I know I have enough for today, but as for next week, I don't know. I'll have to see how much I have afterwards. But I'm gonna see how far I can get in Genshin today, hopefully to rank up, and also I want to continue the story, and and I do know I want to get to rank 26 because I want to see what I can get from the new characters. So I'm gonna let's go ahead and get into Genshin. All right, okay. Just press this up. Oh, almost forgot. I need to make sure the audio's on because I remember from the last two times I had it off. It did, it was my bad. Okay, and let's let you guys know that I did like I think it was week before last week. I did go around to see what was available because I wanted to like get a lot more XP and everything. So I unlocked a lot of the nodes, so it made it'll make travel getting around a lot easier. And actually, I want to go over here because there was something here that I worked on. I didn't activate the device because I didn't know what it would do if it would unlock a cutscene. Mainly, you didn't miss much on it. All it was just like showing where I was like activating the statues over here that are, and I waited to see what this will do. So I'm gonna activate it.
A reward on the road.
That's what activated. This place is above the clouds, built on a foundation of palestrite, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce it. One of the marvels of the world. Its original purpose was to serve as my private sanctuary, somewhere where I could get away from the world and escape the highs and lows of normal life. Then the Adepti took over the place as somewhere they could focus on seeking ultimate truth in seclusion. Now that Taishen Mansion is sealed off, they finally returned the place to me. It's great to have it back, but I'm over it now. I want to go back to the world for a bit. I'll probably start with Gully Plains, I guess that's how I pronounce. Fitting, really, a round trip to the plains of returning and departing, as they are also known. Hover around for a while, then hover away on the hovering stone. Now this is some beautiful scenery right here. Oh, I got something on the battle pass. Look at that scenery. Okay, now what I wanted to do. But yeah, I got these test runs to do. Before I do any of the quests, I'm gonna do this. And I'm just trying to adjust some things. Okay, you know, I actually want to get this character if I can, but the past time I've done the banners, the gacha screwed me.
Show them.
It's too bad. It's, or kind of wish what Genshin will do is with some of the characters is like make it to where like they're event exclusives, like not where you can get, where you can only get them from the gacha, but like make it to where you can do
Right now, a sight to behold.
Do events
No more
that
games.
require you to like get a certain number of points to get them.
La, 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 la. Is that all? Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm always watching.
That ultimate attack.
Ready, steady, go!
Try not to enjoy this too. Don't get frostbite.
A sight to behold.
Okay. Now that character is done. First, I'm going to claim my reward. If I remember, I just need to get 5 more wishes, then I can try to attempt to get Miko. Because one thing I will tell you is, unlike other people, you know, that will spend a lot of money on to work on getting one character, I do not. Because I know there are ways I could get the wishes without spend money. Because I prefer to like do it the hard way, where I can work for it. Because I find it a lot more satisfying to work at to get a character. So I would like to know how I could get Aloy, because I know that if here know that I play Horizon Zero Dawn, I wouldn't mind getting Aloy to add to my team.
Don't push your luck. Oh, so sorry.
Oh, goodness gracious. Hit wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Ooh, I like that effect.
No one escapes my sight. Shadow Raven, let night fall. I summon thee. Oh, goodness gracious. Wings of darkness, come,
Okay, cryo.
I'm a rock.
Cool it. Freeze.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray. I haven't done any of the gacha today, Ray. I'm trying to do the test runs on some of the
You're in for a little
characters
shock.
and I also plan on working on getting stuff so I can do the wishes.
My.
Dodge this.
The one I do want to go after, I do want to go after Miko when I have enough wishes, but I need to get around 5 more to do it. But even then, I only have like a I can't remember how many it is, but even then, there's a slim chance I would get it. Because the past times I've done the gacha, I literally have gotten screwed.
Time to fight
And how?
back, I suppose.
Because I just kept getting the same 4-star character in 3 times in a row. Let me just finish this and I'll show you which character it was that I tried getting.
This doesn't look good.
I would agree. The rates in it are not very good because it's not the first time. The only 2 5-stars I've gotten from the gacha have been Diluc and Mona.
Come a little closer.
And those are from doing the regular ones.
Special. Got me that time. Pew pew. I'm a rock.
I'm a bit rusty.
Come a little closer.
I'll show you which one. There are actually 2 characters I have that I have gotten 3 times. I don't know if I'm lucky with that or no. Okay, let me go. Okay, I'll show you the 2. I'll show everyone the 2 characters I have gotten 3 times in a row. This was the first one I've gotten 3 times, and you can tell because if I go here to the constellation, I have 2 of the nodes unlocked. And the way it works is that whenever you get a character you already gotten, you just get a constellation piece to upgrade the character. And the one I gotten 3 straight times in a row when trying to, which one was it? I'll have to look at again. I know the name, but it escapes me at the moment. I was trying, but oh, didn't mean to do that. But this is the character I have gotten 3 times in a row. I got, I was trying to get a 5-star, but instead I got him 3 times in a row. And actually, I think let me level him up because because then I'll be able to ascend and I can get and I'll be wish and I can't ascend right now, but apparently I need and also I need to be a adventure rank 25 to get him and get him up to the next ascension. And I have 2 I need to ascend, but I don't know where to find this material.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
But yeah, right now I'm just trying to level up and get to where I can continue the story. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, because I'm at, if I remember, I'm at adventure rank 22, and I need to be this rank in order to continue the story. And I can do these commissions, and I also plan to do this one as well, because not only that, I would get 50 Paimons, which I can use
You should really
to
bring the
get
Knights of Favonius with you next
more
time.
wishes. Actually, I think I need to I should check the shop. Oh, I almost forgot I got achievements. Is see how many Paimons do I have, because Paimons are practically the only thing they're good is to get fates, and actually I get enough to get another fate, in which I'm going to do. Now let me just go over to Gacha and see how many I need, because if I remember, I think I just need 4 more. Yeah, this is who I want to try to get, and I need about 4 more. But to do the regular, I just need 3. So let me take a look at the quests. I think I can do this one, and let me just see here. Ah, Onset. I can easily go there. By the way, Ray, how's your day been going? That's good to hear. It's been going okay over here as well. It's raining a bit, but nothing to worry about. Okay, oh, welcome to Good Hunter. Oh, hello, traveler. You've come just at the right time. Sorry, I know you must be hungry, but could you do something for me? Miss Orlean from Springvale ordered a sticky honey roast, but I hear Springvale's crawling with slimes these days. I don't dare attempt to journey myself. Could you deliver the order to Orlean in Springvale for me? But rest assured there'll be a healthy meal waiting for you when you on your return. Hmm. Yeah.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild. Guided by destiny. Delves into not good.
Thanks. These slimes are such a pain. If you hadn't, if I hadn't had such low blood sugar, I'd have taught them a lesson myself. Smells dirty and meany. It's a shame it didn't get here sooner. It would have sent those slimes flying if I'd been fighting on a full stomach. Can't be helped, I suppose. Here's the money. Take it back to Sarah for me. And it's getting dark, so time to get turn tactical. We're back. Did the delivery go okay? Let me check. Yep, thanks. Here's this delicious crab and ham and veggie bake. Is for you. It's fresh out of the oven. Eat it while it's hot. Okay, and I also got some new recipes. Adeptus Temptation. Ooh, that looks yummy. Too bad I can't make any right now, but this is a really good one. It says it increases all party members' attack by 2060 to 372, and critical rate by 8 to 10% in co-op mode. This effect only applies to your own characters. Okay. Really close to rank 23.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wandering and wolfing monster.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Okay. See, next commission. Small step up hilly churls. Let's see. I can do this. It's going slow, but I'm getting there. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, I've completely forgot I still had one test run to do. Until, I almost forgot about this one. Hopefully when I do eventually build the PC, hopefully it won't have to rely on the PlayStation a whole lot as much, and be able to play Genshin right on the PC, which I'm pretty sure I will be able to, since it's gonna have like 32 gigabytes of RAM on it. I know that would seem a lot, but regulars here will know I do 3D modeling, and I actually want to do some bigger projects. For example, work on making a base, and I'm thinking about also uploading it to VR chat when I do make it. Of course, I'll have to look into how to do some of the things that are in VR chat. I'm doing pretty well with Toma. I haven't had a whole lot of problems using him.
I got you covered.
You're toast!
I know eventually I'll get Shun Ling, because this attack, I really like it because of how it just sends out a whole fire spin attack.
Supporting fire. This one will be frozen in time.
And that's it for all the test runs. Hey, let's see. He'll try manufacturing exploding barrels in the wilderness. Stop them. And this one is a ruined guard has been sighted wandering the wilderness, threatening the safety of the surrounding area. Defeat it and put it into this threat. I think I can do that one, but I'm going to take out the Hill of Churls first.
Skies do these thunderbolts fall?
Just for when I'm meant to do the map. Let's see where I need to go. Closest one is here.
down. Rain outlines your fate. Not good.
Okay, yeah, let's see. What's there? Here we go.
Fate is upon you.
It looks like things are going a lot better than yesterday, because yesterday we had a whole bunch of glitching going on, and so far I'm glad everything is stable and not giving us any problems. And those thunder jaws I had to take down yesterday. Ugh.
Retribution! My flame.
Well, I didn't mean to do that. That was stupid of me. Most likely D-Luke broke his legs. You know, from the fall, because landed on his feet and then fell flat down. Yeah, I need to go to my inventory. There it is. Okay, need to find out where find out where the last commission is. It's right there. But before I do it, I am going to go here so D-Luke can heal a bit. Distract myself out of it. Go. Okay, so let me see. I'm. Oh, diluting, you get healed. There we go. Immense. And there is a treasure chest over there, so I think I will go and get it. This is guarded by some slimes, which will not be a problem. Ray, if you're still here, I do appreciate you dropping by. I really do appreciate it.
We'll need more where that came from.
I forgot it's daytime. I don't know why I have tactical still on. I think I might now know how to get that one because that one's been bugging me for a while. Maybe if I here and then get up a little bit higher, maybe I can get it to move. There we go.
We'll need more where that came from.
Something in the battle pass. Gonna make sure my party is all healed up. Take it on. Oh well.
Written in the stars.
Let me weave you a verse.
I let my guard down.
Time to act. No, my sword.
Verdict is...
And down it goes. All right, rank 23. Let's go. Woohoo. Now we can continue the story. First, I need to go over to get heals. So let me go Windrise. A right of dissension. So, oh, I need. Oh, I'm going to Liyue. And what's good is I already got a teleporter already available. Before I do, I probably should claim my rewards for ranking up. Now, where was it again?
A copy of each invoice is...
I remember, I think it was over here. There we go. There it is.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Now that that's done, time, and there goes the glitching.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension. Might be today, might also be tomorrow. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god?
Oh, I didn't.
But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Morak sounds easier to pronounce. Rex Lupus also has a good name as well. Oh, there's a quest over here. See. Oh, yeah, I remember. Chandler, hold on a second. What's up? I know this is a bit sudden, but do you have any interest in cameras? Well, this camera here is no ordinary camera. It uses the latest technology from Fontaine. The photos printed in this model all come with a unique effect not offered by standard cameras. Hey, I'm telling the absolute truth here. If you don't believe me, you can ask about it at the Adventurers Guild. I was skeptical at first too, but I played around with it for ages but couldn't get it to work. Eventually, one of the adventurers from the guild gave me a hand. Now you must be wondering what makes this camera so different. Well, it's to do with the internal design. It takes a certain kind of potion that adds a special effect during the printing process, making the photos look much better than those printed by your average cameras. What do you think? If you're interested, I can let you play around with this one for a while. It has a limited variety of potions, but enough for you to get a feel for how it works. I plan to make a trip to Fontaine at some point and purchase some new varieties of potions. So if you're interested, I hope to have your custom then. Please keep this camera as a token of my esteem. If you enjoy using it, I'd appreciate your business in the future. Yeah, I can still need my sword. I was just wondering what it did.
Genshin. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today? Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Ooh, Paimon knows this one! Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
You too wish to bear witness to the rite of dissension? Me too. We all do. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows. She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
Yeah, well, stuff hurts my head.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Fortune? So where can we see this Rite of Dissension anyway?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So better to head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground. It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities, no?
Okay. See on the map if it's outside the harbor. Nope, it's right over there, so... Ah, there it is. I'd have to go around. Or...
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
Or can I go through the door? Nope. Thought the door would be open. Which means I need to go around.
You stock at Sigu Antiques? I can use for my purse.
Gotta find a way to get in there. Magic a scenic route.
Paimon heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Descension. Wanna give it a try?
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks!
I love the effects in this, and if I wanted to, I could do that emission effect as well. Because to tell you the truth, I am actually working on a sword. It's gonna be a personal sword, but I'm trying to work on it and make it to where it has a medieval look, but it's like a lightsaber, and I'm calling it a plasma blade. One of the things I've been looking at lightsabers, and I've been looking at
Those not involved in the proceedings are not
Oh.
permitted to go any further.
oh, sorry. But I was saying is I'm looking at medieval stuff, and I'm looking at lightsabers for inspiration, and also I'm looking at swords from Lord of the Rings for inspiration as well. It's still a work in progress, but I've gotten a blade and I've gotten a piece for it. I'm thinking of adding a crossguard to it. But anyway, let's continue with the story, because I really want to get her and see what happens.
Killjoy.
Agreed. Killjoy. Oh, there are two of them.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Descension too. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Descension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang
Oh, hey,
lady
Fire
is gonna take?
Hey, Fire Dragon. Welcome to the stream, and I hope it also goes well. Also, so I will not deny it's a bit of a headache, because I've been looking at a whole bunch of lightsaber hilts and medieval swords as well. There's a lot of different ways they're done. They all look similar, but there's a distinct difference in them. I hope your day's been going well, and welcome to the stream. Okay, here we go. Cutscene time.
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us.
That doesn't seem good. It's a dragon.
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What?
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... The Geo Archon is... dead?
What the hell?
Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait. We got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going?
Let me see. It was a guy we faced off against when we first arrived in this world too. I'm gonna choose this one.
Oh no, there's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too. Your identity. You may not... But can we even get...
Okay, apparently, like, if I get caught, I have to... I don't know. Won't hurt. They use the rooftops. Units. Here we go.
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, buddy. Hold still.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Doesn't have to tell me twice.
Paimon's exhausted. So insensitive! You have no idea just how tiring floating around... Wait. Just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by
Thanks.
any chance.
Senora? Child? You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you.
One thing I find that if there's a way you can get through, even if it might be a little difficult, if there's a way like to avoid things, just do that, and that's what I did. I think I pulled off a bit of an Assassin's Creed moment there, because that's what you can do in Assassin's Creed sometimes, is find a different avenue. And that's what I did. I looked for a different avenue, but to be honest, I didn't know that it would work because there were some guards down below. But I guess like Sly Cooper and Assassin's Creed helped me used to with rooftops.
Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
And I think I just got another achievement, so let me go to achievements. But I'll be honest, when I did that, avoiding them, I didn't know that would work. I also thought about maybe just using and transporting out of there, but I don't think it would let me teleport out of there. So I looked for a way that might be useful, and taking the scenic route that I did helped. But I can see why people wouldn't want to deal with him, considering what the Fatui were doing in Mondstadt.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyu
Well,
Karst.
Guili Plains, that's how you pronounce
The
it.
people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Qixing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Your thinking is even more radical than my own, Honorary Knight. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long, but the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
I hate that the Geo Archon is dead. That was a shocker. I didn't expect to see that. And not to mention it was a dragon as well. Good thing I went here ahead of time. Now I just have to simply glide down. And glitching.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
Really get him.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually...
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Love the voice of that character, Mooncarver.
Who goes there?
And they want to fight.
Attack! Time for retribution!
Decided by destiny.
Take the target alive!
Delves into destiny.
Mythic Triad!
Curses. Fate is upon you.
Two arms!
Written in the
Attack.
stars.
Time for retribution! Take the target alive! Burn!
That takes care of them. We digress state of your purpose, traveler.
Well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer, though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
I didn't fully understand what he meant, but it seems I'm probably going to an inn. But man, the voice acting for Mooncarver. And it will not let me fast travel there, so I'll have to go over here. I guess it's probably maybe story related why I can't fast travel. If I could, I would like to get a voice. I wouldn't mind having a voice changer because there is a voice I did want to use for streams. However, I have not been able to find one to where I can like make one like in Unity and like have it to where it like just goes off automatically. Like one voice effect I wouldn't mind is if anybody has ever played Tron Uprising, I wouldn't mind learning how to do that voice effect they added to the characters in there. Oh, let's see what this say. I can't cope. What's wrong? Goes there. All who wish to cross this bridge are subject to interrogation. Those are the rules. That said, just look at what you're wearing. You're definitely not someone I need to worry about. Why, think about it. Criminals would want to dress discreetly as possible, no? On the other hand, I guess they forgot to put a word in. Are dressed most obstinately indeed. I think that's pronounced. I am the Millith responsible for this zone. This is a major and a thoroughfare to Dora Marsh merchants, and tourists all pass this way, so I'm stationed here to stand guard. But this zone is much too big for one person. Just the other day I discovered a group of monsters nearby. It appears they set up a camp, although they haven't made a move yet. It's definitely a safety risk. I need to keep an eye on them. I'd happily go and clear them out, except I worry that if I left my post, some other monsters would seize the chance to ambush passengers by. I feel so helpless, stuck here all day. Can you go and sort out the monsters over there for me? It would free me up to concentrate on other matters. Yeah, my thanks. I'll stay here and keep watch to stop anyone from taking wrong turn and ending up deep in the marsh.
rain this heavy, not only are the stars clouded, so too is my scryglass hazy.
And here comes glitching.
Oh, this seems to be Wang Shu Inn. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
I mean, I didn't do that. I meant to. Oh. Have to get back up. Can't do anything. I'm gonna activate the teleporter.
Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech. Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
Ah. There's the Geo. Now, before I do anything else, I am gonna see some of the quests here. This is really bad. Oh, you're a traveler. Well, you see, I'm a merchant, and I often shuttle between Mondstadt and Liyue on business. I just closed a big deal at Mondstadt and was getting ready to deliver invoices back to my boss, but I never imagined that I'd be attacked by monsters while passing through this area. I couldn't fight them off, so I could only flee for my life and ended up stumbling on my way here. Stumbling my way into this end. But I've run and left the invoices behind. Could I ask you to get them back for me? That's wonderful. I remember the places I passed by as I ran, more or less. Here, let me mark them for you. I placed all the invoices inside a box. It shouldn't be too hard to find. So please help me out. Well, at least he didn't say another settlement needs your help.
Oh, you've already met Xiao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant Yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking? Wow! Never heard of that one! Paimon wants to try it! But if we're gonna be cooking for an Adeptus, perhaps a satisfying salad would be the safer choice.
If that's supposed to be, if that was Zhao's good mood, I hate to see what his bad mood is.
The healthiest drink is tea.
Okay, the other one I needed to do was tofu. It's that one. Okay, and I have none of the ingredients for it. Hey, where's the chef?
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa. This chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady. Because, a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted. And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out. Doesn't seem to be anything.
Yep, it's haunted.
What? You saw it too. There really is a ghost. What? How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do we do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Oh, I forgot there was some stuff over here too.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
That is hard to believe.
Afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost. There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Oh, it's higher. Where have I seen that before? To find where it is.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Oh, it points. Oh, wait, never mind. It already points me in the direction. Before I do, there's a quest down here, so I'll that.
Keeping this crane secure is crucial.
That should just about do it. What hard work? The stairs. Oh, you want to go up to the inn? Come at a bad time. There's two big holes on the way up. The preparations for the repairs have been made, but the stairs won't be fit for walking for a while. Don't worry, you can't use the stairs, but the elevator over there is just fine. It can move cargo, so carrying people isn't a problem. If you're in a rush, how about using that instead? Oh yeah, while you're at it, help me give this to the boss as a gift from a guest. Well, off you go then. Remember, watch your footing. This inn is pretty high up, so falling off halfway is no joke. There was an elevator this whole time. Ah, crap. If I had known that, I would have taken the elevator.
There she is! So scary! Quick, you grab her! She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time!
By the way, with what I just did with the sigils, if you ever decide to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you'll be doing those kinds of puzzles a lot in Valhalla with the stones.
She doesn't know when to give up! This old decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed? hours at the inn anymore. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming. If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
I will be right back.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Okay, I'm back. Working. Okay, good. Hey, why am I doing that when I can take the elevator? Oh, not what I meant to do.
Please, head straight on in.
Yeah, need to talk to him. I thought I had to talk to the boss.
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn? Wow, you really are something. I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest, silkiest bowl of almond tofu. Haha, my hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
Let me guess where you're from.
You two, again.
Wait, don't go disappearing again!
What's this?
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait! Paimon still has one last question! That... Dusky Ming... she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
Okay, what's the next stop? Back into the mountains, I guess. And since the teleporters aren't working and this was the only one... Wait, are they working again? Nope, they're not. So, I only have one option.
This should cover food and rent for a while.
Okay, so I'm in the quest area. Guess I talked to this guy.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
Not exactly.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti, and this was our punishment. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, 2 messengers come to my aid.
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some Adepti mercy. Thanks be to the Adeptus of Mount Hulao and to their messengers. Never will we be so foolish again.
Whoa, check you out! When you speak like that, you actually make a pretty convincing Adepti messenger. Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up.
So you better start at the bottom.
From here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
Nope, just a boar. Guess I have to shatter all these first.
Retribution!
Written in the stars. Let me scry.
Let's see, it's hammer time. Kitty, because you know I have to smash the amber.
into destiny.
We'll need more where that came from.
Oh, I was in the area. I don't know where it would be, since it looks like I shattered all the amber and the big amber pieces. I'll take another look. Ah, there's one I haven't broken. And still no person that got swallowed up. Ah, there are a few more down here. There he is.
What happened? You rescued me. Thank you. Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together. I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. Phew. So he's safe then? Oh, thank you. I will head up to find my brother now. Here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber on the way.
Now that that's been cleared, time to get back up to the top.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. But regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way. Unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers, so it's a whole different story. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes, thank.
Bit of an audio error.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment.
Yeah, that right there is a bit of an error. And when they did the game, that was a bit of an error. on their part.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti, but your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
Mooncarver trusted a mere mortal as his messenger? Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth, for Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Mooncarver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
Okay, so let me see, where do I go next? Oh, an achievement. Okay, sure everything's working right. Yep.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Which means I need to go over there. Wait for my stamina to go up.
I suppose this will do.
Hey, apparently, I think I might need to go further. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up drowning. And I do.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties.
Matter to discuss matters.
How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way. But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
Sure it's the Adepti or not, just you, Paimon.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person. What do you get if you cross matsutake and raw meat? What do you get if you cross...
Hey, before I do anything, I better check the others.
Better than nothing.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
Matsutake meat rolls. You look appetizing. And let me see. Jewelry soup. That didn't go well. Let me try again. Wrong one. That crap.
messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
See, must be might have something that has to do with flour and meat. Or a meat that uses flour.
I'm so curious. What?
Or meat is the only one I got that uses flour and meat, so it must be the more meat. I'll offer that up to the Adepti.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
I think this will do. This said recommended elements fire, and these are the only two fire characters I got, which is Diluc and Amber.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
No one escapes my sights. Get him.
Why? That doesn't seem right. Currently, why is still dead? I don't. He was still at health last time I remember.
Is that all you've got? Yeah. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Oh, you didn't miss much, Fire Dragon. I just been going through the story and meeting up with the Adepti, and I just finished making an offering, and now I'm going through a dungeon where I have to do this challenge. This is my second try on it because I fell off the edge, and I just completed it. Oh, nice effect.
Platform is moving. So that's what this button is for.
Village Churls, I can take care of these, no problem.
Time for retribution!
Oh, by the way, I neglected to mention this, but I actually I made a Discord. I only just started making it, but if anybody wants to join it, you're more than welcome to. It's in the about section. And if any of the tabs are not showing, I will try to rectify it. I've never made a Discord server before, so if you want to join, you can. I haven't done much in that area yet, but I plan to do it.
Current when you need one.
Ah, treasure chest. I think what I have to do is I need to rotate this. Okay, let's try that again.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Okay, I think I see how this is going to be. And there we go.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Okay, that sounds a little extreme.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
Okay. Find out what the where we go next. But why be Liyue Harbor off the map? I really don't see why, because it was only a few individuals that caused it. No reason to take the whole city out. Okay, let's see. So good, I can fast travel. I can at least fast travel here.
finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
Comment.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Domain of Mastery unlocked. Take on the challenge. Okay. And I completed the quest. Okay, I need to be adventure rank 5. So let's see. Okay, in order to do this, I need to be ranked 25, and to do this, I need to be ranked 26. Good thing I got some quests here, but I am going to stop here for today. And if everyone can, please stick around because I'm going to send this back to chat and I'll look for somebody for us to raid. And let me get Steam because I don't know why that always keeps popping up. Okay. It's done. Okay. I hope everyone has had fun watching me go through the story. I will maybe try to look and see if I can work on leveling my rank up a bit, but I'll probably be busy with working on the sword, and also I'm waiting for the rest of my stuff to build the PC out. And I'll have no doubt once I get that and get all the parts and everything, I'm gonna want to build it and get it up and running as soon as possible, so I can just play a Genshin on the computer instead of always use the PlayStation. Not that mine using the PlayStation, because all my life I've been playing on the PlayStation. But I think it saves on data by me just playing on the computer itself, and also we'll say and probably save up some room to for me to do stuff. So let me see who's on, and we will rate them. Let's see, who have I not rated before? Let's see if there's anyone that's on I haven't rated. There are some I have, some I see some familiar faces, but and I also see some like big ones at the top on my list. Oh, thanks for the offer, Fire Dragon. I appreciate it. If you want, you can join the Discord, and we can stay in touch. That, or you can also, I have a Twitter, and if you want to follow me on there, I'm open to DMs. So anybody that I know of, I have no problem with you DMing me, because I've talked to you before or played with you. I have no problem with you guys DMing me on Twitter. So let me just see who we rate. I know I'm not gonna, as much as I would love to, I'm not rating Iron Mouse because I really enjoy her streams, but if I did, I'm telling you, it was crazy, because the new VTuber that was released, Beelzebub, I saw his stream, and let me just tell you something, it was crazy. I couldn't keep up with the chat at all while watching. I mean, it was just going like real fast. Oh, hey, Sinu, welcome in. And actually, you came at the time when I'm ending stream. I'm looking for someone for us to raid. Let's see here. Let me see here. What? Why don't we raid Chimrai? Or who's up for, or no? Let me see. Who else? Okay, hey, you take care too, Sinu, and I hope you have a good day or evening, whatever is in your time zone. Let me see. Oh, I know who we can raid. I haven't rated him in a while. We'll raid Barry the Bugbear. I was gonna rate Chibi, but it seems she went offline. So we'll raid Barry the Bugbear. Just let me get name. If it'll let me and quit being slow. And Barry the Bugbear, like everybody else, he has the Elden Ring bug. Okay, got it. So let me just make it everything set up. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay, now let me just go and type in the raid message. I'll need to set up some time to start setting up automatically raid messages for them just to pop up. Gonna be on my to-do list. Okay. There's the raid message. Let me just and I'm gonna activate the raid now. Okay, there it goes in. I hope you all had a fun time watching me play Genshin today, and we actually got through the story. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be I won't be on until Friday, but that'll depend if I have enough data, because yesterday a lot of my data got drained without me knowing it, because I got Cyberpunk 2077, and I think it was doing the update without me knowing, and that drained a good chunk of my data. I'll see how much I have after today, and I'll be on Friday. If not, I might, if I'm able to get a hold of customer support from AT&T to where I can get the data reset early, I will. But until then, I hope everyone has a good night, evening, afternoon, whatever it is in your time zone. And also, if you want updates, follow me here on follow me on Twitter, and also I now have a Discord, so you're welcome to join that. And I will say goodnight, and I will see everyone later.